Hello everyone and welcome to a pretty impromptu puzzle piece. I am here today. Let me lower this down so I don't have to talk too loud. Would overtake it. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, today's Spyro. I'm gonna go ahead and explain why the heck this is titled this way and why the heck I'm playing this. I figured that. Let me. Wait, does it not actually do? One sec. Just put in my Xbox controller, and I thought it'd be nice and funky fresh with controller options. Instead, I might have to route through Steam, which I don't want to have to do. So instead, I'm going to plug in my PS5 controller and route that. I was chatting with someone about Mario Odyssey, and they described it as pretty brain dead in terms of just platforming, and like only maybe 150 of the moons are actually require cognitive challenge. I'm like, oh, okay, that could be fun for streams. I'm like, wait, Spyro. I've been meaning to get to this. And specifically, I was thinking, well, it's not cross-save between Xbox and PC. And, you know, I was maybe thinking of chilling and playing it on my couch. But then I thought, wait, I could do Spyro 3 on the couch and Spyro 2 here. Because 2 is the one I actually want to listen to the music to. And it's the one I care about more. And 3, I can just put a picture-in-picture YouTube video. Let's go and... Okay, why is this being done now? Good, okay, that's working. Let me switch over the speaker, because it's dumb. Let me also double check performance. That's good. It's using this is all using a fair more bit of RAM than I expected. I'm still fine. Yeah, I guess without further ado, I'll get started on this. So yeah, I'm not. Spyro is forgiving enough. I've seen other people play.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere.
And as Kip says, we get the lovely 60 frames per second in this.
Dragon Shores, yeah. I haven't been there since we kicked nasty.
Whereas
North
console's
butt.
only locked to 30.
How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork.
But I also just want to do something before passing out, essentially. So I couldn't have it concentrating. I am gonna concentrate more on Thursday when I'm playing Blueprints, because I looked at a little bit at that game and be like, oh gosh, that's
Almost. Just a few more
that feels.
to these orbs and
I'm curious to see how the loop's
Maybe
gonna
this
be.
isn't such a good idea. Bringing a
Yeah, we've
dragon
got
here could just
Hunter,
make
we've
Ripto
got
more
Furry
angry.
Bait,
Calm down,
we've
Hunter,
got
and stop fidgeting.
the Professor.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this.
I need that
They sound
close
much
up.
more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
it's working. It's working.
Also, I love Spyro just wanders into a random fucking portal.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach?
Also, I love in like
Stop
the
staring.
you know,
Haven't you guys
original
ever seen a
trilogy, just in
dragon
terms
before?
of how they
You're a dragon?
stretch and smush the polygons when doing the facial expressions. It's
Well,
it's better than a lot of games were doing at the time for what it's worth, but it's still
Were you trying to keep
It feels over the top in a really, really fun way. That style of animation.
a dragon?
Where
You
this
brought a
one
dragon to Avalar?
looks nicer.
I hate dragons.
Still feels nice. But that definitely is a psychotic. This is like the only real cutscene in the game, so I'm not gonna skip it. Usually I'm a cutscene skipper, but I know enough to know this is like, at least in the original,
Who was that jerk?
it's like the only
That
big
was Ripto, and we
cutscene.
have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide.
Oh, I tapped away and it noticed. Oh no, fuck. I clicked to see Discord and it registered it as a button click. Damn it, I just want to see Discord real quick. Give me like 2 seconds, game. I'm just chatting someone about fucking logistics and the Switch, because the Switch got delayed in Canada. Because it got a reroute from like, you know, on the west coast to Vancouver, so it doesn't go through the US, so we don't get dinged. So we can get still nice prices. Yeah. That's what. Ooh. Mobile Suit Gundam. Let me just follow that. Okay. Okay, I've caught up on that.
Hi, Spyro. Welcome to Glimmer.
We didn't miss that much extra in the cutscene. We were just told you gotta collect the things to defeat the man in the mirror. Yeah. Oh, that's the first person mode. Okay, that's the fire, and then that's the charge. Some enemies can charge, other enemies fire, and sometimes it's legs. Why is legs like? Hello, are you gonna? Can you bonk this? Oh, it doesn't actually get this. Come closer. Get the. Okay, no. That was dumb. I meant to fucking fire, then I first person. Why do you need a first person like look? Like how often are you as one of your main 4 buttons? That's weird. Anyways, let's roll out. This is a fucking left and right dodge. That's pretty good. I'll have to eat something that sparks back up. Let's see if those drops continue happening. I did install this on a different SSD than usual because I didn't want to move stuff around. And the recent Alex install, that game's like 60 gigs or something, so that was top of my hard drive. I really don't need that many gems now. Eventually I will, but... Okay, we're gonna have to remap that button. That button being there is a... Why? Control scheme. Reignite controls, retro controls. Oh, because when you didn't have the analog stick, right? You cannot remap. Cool. Oh, that's also action. Okay, so I shouldn't remap it. I guess we'll just go in the cave.
Hi, Spyro.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out.
Yep. Thank you for
That
saving.
zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll
I do forget how aggressive you have to be on the gems, because Moneybags is gonna not be the kindest. But I don't know if Reignited really, oh, well, there he is right now. Let's get like 200 before we talk to him. So we can just frame one, be like, fuck you. Yeah, you're not. Do we even have 300 around here? Or 200 rather. I don't know the colors. But yeah, today at work was... maybe they don't need 200. Probably need 200. Let's go up here instead.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders.
Oh, this is... okay, fine. Yeah, no, we can't. We can't glide. Wait, can we glide yet? Okay, we can still glide. Yep. Oh, it's only 100. Cool. Okay, then I don't have to be super anal about gems. It's good.
To get a good look around, press the act.
I don't need the fly button. Like, holy shit, I don't need it. I do love rolling as an option. Are there no sheep around here? Come on, Sparks is just...
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards.
Sparks is really hungry. If I get hungry, I brought a protein bar from home, from work. So I'm like, have been eating issues recently, so yeah, for sure. I'll go in. Yeah, it's on I was fiddling around with a bunch of different games. Like Wario Land 3, apparently I was only like an hour and a half from the end, so I just finished that up. Because I stopped once I got all the abilities.
Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before.
Yep.
My name is
Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro.
Fuck, that's a skip as well. Oh, I know. I went to check to see if the stream was okay, and I just skipped the cut. The one time I don't want to actually skip cutscenes, I'm just... any left click is like... not only... okay, game. Cool. Cool. That's the one where she gets frisky with Spyro, and Spyro was like, oh... there you go. Now you can eat. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that, but it didn't do that for like a couple minutes, so maybe it's just when it's loading stuff and being done. There's sheep. There we go. Now you're nice and healthy.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar
Yeah,
worlds
Rico's
around
taking
here.
them over. Oh man, we need talisman. Oh, I'm dumb. I can't hold jump while I do that. Let's I gotta do frogs do anything fun? Okay. Extra crispy. I guess I don't know if I've eaten frog before, but I'm interested. Okay, yeah, this is a little too steep to just go.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge.
Yes. You're only here because I failed the first time because I'm a dumb fuck. Okay, what's Moneybag Swamp? I did about like 25 minutes of Stellar Blade. And I'm like, maybe I don't want the action combat stuff because I have other action combat games to do. Okay. Okay, what do you want? How much?
Sorry, Spy.
Okay, 500, that's fine. We'll just do a level and then get that. In a sec. Okay, let's go right in. The, did like 45 minutes of Bit Trip Rerunner, which is fine enough. Bit Trip's fun. It just gets samey, so 45 minutes honestly was fine enough. It was just one of the PS Plus trials. I can't click away because, you know, fucking great support. And yeah, it still has the bug where it opens Steam VR. Well, who the fuck knows?
Spyro, the idols we were.
So if I go to the guidebook, I can see exactly how many talisman are in here. Or sorry, only one talisman. What are the other things? Skill points. Okay, that's just for art gallery. Is that just for art gallery, or do I have to actually worry about this shit? No, I mean the orbs. That's what I have to worry about more. Sure, unlock this for me, but speedrun's going good. I'm on world record pace right now in the who gives a shit category. No, in the in the only strafing category. I didn't realize this move's in here, and this is really dumb. But hope it's going good. I'm not sure what the orbs are. If I have to kill a certain number of these fucks. Wait, can I dodge under this? No, I think it looks too low for that. I'll just go like normal.
Those metal shields are
Yeah,
making
I
enemies
am,
invulnerable to your flame
At
attack.
work today was
If you
just
press and hold the
fucking
charge button, you can
wrangling
defeat them with your
with
charge
the generative AI project, just trying to like get it to streamline my life for essentially finding something a team owns and figuring out how the best way to contact them. And I got some useful stuff out of it, but other tasks I completely failed at. So it's like, okay, instead of making this like a tool that connects and makes these tickets, I'm just minimizing this into like a prompt. Oh right, I'm not injured, so I'm gonna, unless like one of the orbs is kill a bunch of these, I guess I don't have to kill them. I could just, no, the other person doesn't feel safe until I kill them. Okay, and yeah, we can just dive bomb all of these fuckers. This one was like here's a hackathon, try some ideas with AI. I'm like, sure. Not forced to use it, but I mean, usually I use it for like actual code stuff. This one was like okay, here's a tool that connects to our internal resources. Let's see if there's anything cool, useful I can do to help streamline some stuff. And the answer is kind of. I wish I knew before I did the pots how much we're gonna be in there, but I guess that's
To aim
half
the
the
camera
fun.
left or right, use
Yes, use the right stick. Oh fuck, you actually do attack. I was just being a little dingus before. Yeah, it's a lot of love went into it, and it's great that I got a nicer chance on modern platforms than you know, Gex. I'm not expecting much from the Gex remakes. I'm sorry. Spyro 4 when? Well, Do you want Enter the Dragonfly?
Spyro, you're pretty
Or do you
tough.
want a good
If you
game?
ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment,
Okay. There was like one fan-made project using like a flying squirrel or something as the mascot from a couple years ago. I wonder where that went up to. Let me look this up. Spyro fan game flying squirrel. I wonder if that got Sorry, give me a second. Legend of Did it just Okay, let me show Firefox because I'm just to show what the fuck I'm looking for. Browser. So I'm trying to find the one that was, I guess it was Myths Awaken or something. Oh, maybe this one. Of the name of it. Aramis upcoming from 5 years ago. Okay, so it's abandoned. That's fine. Important announcement. Okay. Indefinite hiatus. Oh, that's fine. But that one was the closest Spyro 4 I've seen post this game coming out. Yeah. Don't worry, Spyro. You'll eventually learn how to swim. I assume we'll see if I actually need swimming here. Is this just a loop to the start? Yeah, that's just a loop to the start. So I'm gonna go back in. I guess go through the portal. Unless I have anything else I can do right now. I guess I can go over here. Wait, that's the wrong button. The glide. I did try out the Temetsi game that you recommended. And it's pretty solid. I do realize one thing though, where especially with puzzle games that are like, here's like a 5 to 10 minute puzzle. The amount of mistakes I'd make on average is 1. But some games like Cross 3D and that game will, you know, there's like a visual ding of like, oh, you fucked up. It's like, oh, I gotta go back and redo it, right? Because if I was paying more attention, if I was trying to like balance the flow with that. But like Picross E just gives you 2 extra minutes, which is like, okay, that's fine. I can live with that. It's more so like, it's less about the trickiness and more so like just a mental lapse when I'm going through, right? It's like, okay, here's like, you know, a thing that has like, sometimes I just forget how many sides a hexagon has, you know? Like simple stuff like that. I'm like, oh, right. And it's like, if I placed it there, then I looked at it, and like, if I do like a, you know, pen and paper version, essentially, I'd be like, oh yeah. Oh, okay. then let me look at that. I'm okay with it being like Sudoku, where if I fuck up and I get to the end and it's not right, like okay, let me. So if I have that option, that'd be great. I'll look at that. Wait, are you friendly? What the fuck are you? You don't seem friendly.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Sure. Wait, do I?
Send those
Okay, let me do that then. First try, baby.
Look at that. The hula girls ring dance.
I do
blew
need to
up
check
like a
Cross
Roman
3D round
candle.
2 to see
Now I can pursue that dancing
if it has that
career I've
option
dreamed
though.
of.
I
Take this
keep
orb.
forgetting to look
It
at
could
like
help you go
options for
places.
stuff. Cause like Voxelgram has an option, right? Voxelgram, it doesn't give a fuck. You just correct it before you finish. But it also, it's a me problem balancing wanting to use a puzzle game to relax versus the ego from making a mistake that if I was attentive I wouldn't have made. Yeah. Wait, did I get anything from? Like I got an orb, yeah. Okay, let's see where else I can get it. Or I guess maybe I need swimming for the other one. We'll look around a little bit. Do wanna either one loop or just get, 30 more gems? We'll just go home and get a couple gems. Bye, swimming. Now they're friends. Other games I sampled. Oh yeah, I booted up Sea of Thieves for about 5 minutes because I was talking with Gunzuka and I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I try out these two things in the game. Then I go to it and I realize, oh, I'm like,
Sparks, the dragonfly following you.
yes. Cool, let's fine. We'll get some health back. Cool. What's this orb for?
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile.
Sure.
Let's try putting it. Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have.
Yep. Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe I can't do that while I charge. Maybe I have to be a little more graceful with that. Let's see.
Remember.
Yep. Oh, okay, yeah, if I don't charge, I get more height.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover.
Okay. The intro video advertising Sea of Thieves is like, look at all this creativity, make your own fun. I'm like, I'm bad at making my own fun. That's not the game for me. So I just uninstalled it. Sure.
Wow, you're a pretty good actor.
Yay. I got an orb. Yeah, we'll get a couple extra gems real quick. We'll just buy swimming. And now we can actually see how many... Oh, wait. So, red's worth 1. That's worth 10. Is green also worth 1? Green's worth 2. Okay. Got it. Otherwise, I've been trying to get into chess a little bit. Mainly, I just wanted something. I got like a pretty good flow from the book club I did, where I was just reading a bunch of stuff. Oh, come on, I'm like just a couple away. Wait, can I just go on the level and get more and come back out? Or should I look closer? And so I just signed up to Chessable and got a couple free courses just to do that. Okay. Well, we'll go on the level and then nick a few gems, come back out. Because Colossus feels like a boss, so I don't want to do a boss and then immediately come out. Ooh, wait a minute. Fuck. You're really baiting me right now. It's not a boss? Oh, okay. And we'll go in and get 6 gems and go out. Yeah, skip.
Spyro!
I assume it keeps my gems? Okay, it does. Cool. Yeah, pizza. That's pronounced. I'm doing okay. But the work in terms of balancing documenting and trying a bunch of different strategies, because sometimes the tool was smart enough. It's like, oh, here's like good descriptions of this, like where to submit some tickets in one way, but the other times it's like, oh yeah, let me view some tickets that are nearby. Let me decrement by 1. I can't find it. Let me decrement the ticket number by like 100. It's just doing dumb stuff. Honestly, I guess now that Been There, Done That is done. That was like my Halo series where I went through all the Halo games with some friends. I've been taking it a bit lighter. Spyro drown? No, you can't? Okay. But yeah, Thursday we'll be streaming the blueprints when that comes out. A lot of people have been talking up that puzzle game. And it's on PS Plus, so it's nice and don't have to pay money. Not having to pay money is nice.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks...
Yep, I'll collect orbs. I don't have a schedule right now. I usually don't have the energy levels for something super consistent, unfortunately. Oh gosh, okay, what's our next sum?
Good to see you, Spyro.
400, that's fine. That's fine. What do you have over here?
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open...
Okay, so I need all the levels before I can progress. That's fine. Let's, we don't have climb yet.
I saw
probably
something
what-
shine.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just go in here. I don't know if you see the overlay, but I have like 20 colors total in the background and foreground. I'm pretty picky, or I don't know, like to keep stuff simple with visuals, but thanks for the offer. Okay, what is this? I did like the change though from having the high five mode in the background to just having the abstract design.
You find diode. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Your eyesight is electromagnetic waves. I don't know. You've been through better days. Okay. No, we'll just smash around. I do forget. Okay, yeah, I just have to. Oh yeah, speaking of that, so yeah, that removing the high five ammo in the bottom right of the corner, that's like the last eyeglass Espeon thing I had on some labeling, so now it's all good eyesight. Fuck your windmill. I guess I don't have to kill every enemy, it's just I get some money for doing so. I do wonder about the windmills, though. I don't have... Oh, okay, I do need a charge in order to get the jump on them, then. I don't have some sort of animation. Nope, that was not timed well at all. Cool. Sorry, Sparks. Oh, right, I can right trigger for fire, though. I should use that instead of just, So what's your deal? That did jump scare me slightly. Not gonna lie. Cool. Yeah, okay, I'll leave the windmills for now. Alright, if I go... 1 second. So how far do I have to be to use the hover? I'm just trying to see if I can use it immediately, or if it... No, I can't use it immediately. It wants it to... at least some distance, so I can't abuse it. Hardly portable. Oh, right, the jump, the flinch. Yeah. Dude, that latest short I did has been popping off. It's like 1.6K now. It's pretty nice. You ready to rumble? No, okay, that was an outside turn. Don't have to actually pause and wait for the enemy. So while I have the leniency of early game, I just want to practice timing stuff. That was not... Okay, so wait. Okay, first of all... Wait. Oh, I need 18 orbs to do a thing. Nope, okay. How do I do this? Not something I don't have yet. Yeah, just test the timing, and then if I die here, that's fine. Sparks will. Okay, so I can't. I'm just trying to see when I have to release my charge in order to do fire. So test that out. Because when I was switching between the triggers, I mean, or I can just be patient, right? So I can't hold and do that. I can't, like, input buffer. I have to literally stop and do that. Can I nick him, though? I can just nick him. I don't even have to get close. Okay. I can just run and, okay. I can continue to have my brain off. Brain off is a good brain. I'll assume a little later that one of the... What the fuck are those purple fucks? Sure, I'll play hide and seek.
Gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stone.
Replace the lightning stones to catch the thieves. Oh, I just killed the thief. Does that count as catching them? Okay, where do I put the stone? Okay, I can only eat one stone at a time. But yeah, I was getting in a good flow of reading some of the book while I was like watching stuff, so now I'm trying to get in the flow of doing some chess puzzles while I'm watching stuff on my phone. I went through I basically binged Apple TV as I was doing this exercise, so which was pretty funny overall. Okay, I get a feeling I'm missing one spot over here based on how these orbs work, so I'm gonna look one more time. No? No, I'm missing a spot here? Okay, I guess not. And I mean, the game will tell me if I have all of them in. So yeah, I guess we can murder him again if we want to. I keep running into the orbs. Oh, never mind, they just die anyways. So we'll see how that goes, right? It's still spending a lot of time thinking, but eventually I'll be at a point where I can repeat a little more of the basic stuff while I focus on more than just like, I don't know, a lot of times I'm still bad at sacrificing bigger pieces that get me the check or checkmate that the examples want me to do. So I'm really making sure I'm thinking through, like, okay, am I doing a dumb thing? And then I probably do a dumb thing anyways, but that's fine. Oh, that's where the last... Wait a minute. Oh, there's 10 of them. Oh. Oh, okay, I have to kill all 10. Oh, I keep fucking running into the fucking orbs. But yeah. Come on. Okay. The Switch 2, I think, well, I mean, for Canada, they'll just, go through Canada, reroute that. They can do that in 2 months to Vancouver instead of, like, Seattle. For Switch 2 in US, the $100 bump. $550. Yeah. Get ready for a non-spending market. Hooray. Dude, speaking of AI prompting, Barfy was doing a thing a bit when they announced like all the different country tariffs. He literally managed to replicate their plan by just like asking GPT for like values, and apparently they also did it by like country, like website country domain, which is why some like uninhabited places or like a penguin island got a tariff listing. Granted, I did not actually check the full list of tariffs to confirm that. I just used it to make a fuck ton of penguin jokes instead. That was my value from the conversation. Trump's jealous that they get called emperors without scrutiny, but you know, then fucking 104% announcement today. It sucks because it affects real people, but also I get to not think about that right now, because remember, this is brain off game. Okay, now that we have a camera that loves itself, and yeah, we'll just go ahead and put these in. So a curious thing that you mentioned was like, even if say someone bought you a Switch 2, like they would take it at the border or something. Like, let's say I come visit you and I'm like, oh yeah, I just have my Switch 2 because I swear I bring it, right? And then, you know, like, what contexts are border security going to take luxury goods for themselves?
Thank you, Spyro. I found this.
Like, can I even bring my cell phone, or do I just buy a burner phone to bring there?
Take it as a reward.
Because, like, definitely if I visit, like, regular Argentina, I'd have a fake phone on me as well as my real phone. So in case I get mugged, I'd have a fake cell phone I could give them. Like, stuff like that I don't have to consider in daily life. Maybe not a fake cell phone, but like my old cell phone. Okay, so I did that. Let's go back to the regular land of people and robots. Oh, those ones don't count. Okay. Let's get a couple more. Oh, I don't have. Where the heck is the other? Wait, do I have to break this to get the button behind it? Wait, why is this one not breakable but the other ones are? That's bullshit. Here we go. This one's pretty hoppity screwed. I guess I can. The rat counts as an animal for sparks? It gets a butterfly? Okay. I love my country, but not the people running to the ground. Oh, you don't recommend visiting as long as the current president's here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll still use the button prompt, the right button instead of the right trigger for that, because... Oh, fuck. That was my fault. God. That was me being extra dumb. Okay, can you not? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, the 18 thing is done. Let's go back to that. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, right, I have to... So I can use this. One for here. 2 for here. And 3 for here. Just turn off the air everywhere so I can platform across it. Okay, where do I get up? I can't just go up here. Are we here again? Yeah. Oh no, this is here. I do, I don't know, I find it funny, the, of the last Nintendo consoles, I don't think I've ever bought a current Nintendo home console for myself, which is a weird statement to make, so let me explain. So, like, you know, Wii, for example, that was a Christmas gift. Wii U itself was a Christmas gift. Switch was a Christmas gift. All in different contexts. Like the Switch, for example, Barfight actually gifted me a Switch, but then I was like, well, the OLED just got released. Like he ordered it in a way where it wouldn't come for like a couple weeks because he got it off some like extra site. I'm like, I was thinking about it, but like, do I want a Switch? Wait, what if I want a Switch? I want the OLED. It just, and so I asked him like, hey, is it okay if I just like buy the OLED, and like I really appreciate the offer. And he was cool about it. I feel bad for like being like, oh, you got me this really cool gift. Can I actually like increase it? But like, I feel less bad after the KIP Series S to X stuff, because like, yeah, I'm gonna be using it handheld. I want the nice screen. The other ones were just standard, like I'm a kid gifts. So like Switch 2, me not buying at launch is like makes sense because I never actually bought a Nintendo home console at any like when it was still relevant. Like the GameCube I got in like 2011, 2012 from a friend. I'm just wandering around trying to look for where to jump up. I'll just do that after. I don't need to do that now. Let's go back to where all the enemies are at and kill some more enemies, I guess. No, I don't have a thingy. Okay, so that I can get up there. No, I can't. Wait, do I have to supercharge all the way there? I guess I do. Okay, we can do that real quick. Yeah, this one's the first time where like, oh, the Nintendo console is not a here's a thing for Christmas. Although last November I did get my sister the new Mac Mini, and she's finally getting a monitor to like use it more as a regular thing. But like, it was so small and so perfect for the use case. It's like I can't. It's your 30th. Let me treat you. Can I hit you? No, I can't apparently. Thank you. Oh wait, I should see if. I feel like because I've never seen people use the roll, it's like I don't want to like test rolling into people, but at the same time, it'd be fun to test rolling into people. Wait a minute. Okay, so what's the best routing for me to get here? I guess I could maybe try the turn. I did buy my 3DS at launch, though, and the DSi at launch. So, no, okay, I need to turn more aggressively. There we go. Perfect. Nothing but net. What are you up to?
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are you.
Yeah, sure. Nope, that's not the right button. Right, I do have to wait a bit before that jump. So, the interesting thing, though, is that because of my general age, using the Ambassador program, because I did grow up with a SNES. Okay, right, I have to glide, and then I have to do the hover. Okay. Or I guess I could just do this with regular hover. There we go. I don't have to run everywhere. The Ambassador program was actually really good for me trying old games. And so I did get a lot of mileage out of the first year of the 3DS. Despite a lot of other people not. Like, Ocarina of Time 3D. Yeah, I didn't play Ocarina of Time regular, so that worked really well for me. But now I've played an Ocarina, I played a Mario Kart, now I like, oh, I could play Donkey Kong, Bonanza, or I could play other 3D platformers. Oh wait, right, I need to do that. Okay. Cool.
Spyro, you have done well.
Okay, so I get an orb for the halfway mark.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver. Remember to press the action.
Yep. Okay. Okay, next one's over there. I'll just wait it out. Fall Guys, I would absolutely jump over there with like the edge of my feet. This game, I'm not there yet. Sparks is looking so beat up though. Like, look at that model. It's like, water. I need water. Okay, I need to refill that after. So I guess that's where I need to go? Or where do I need to... Is this just for orbs? I guess I wasn't paying super big attention to where I need to go. Not there, no. Where the fuck? Shit, I should have paid more attention, huh? Raster, man, don't put that on me. Take back all the Gex comments if you take that. Oh, where the fuck am I going? I guess I could just go down and ask, but like, or I could use the camera. Look at me looking. Aren't I looking good? So that one, this one. There doesn't appear to be anything super visible for me to jump on. Unless I need to jump on... Oh, no, okay, let me... A second. Jump on that far one? Sure, I can do that, I guess. Okay. And I need to get on here. Oh, I just saw your message now. Let's just see the timing. So this one's always pulls out when that guy's not there. Oh, that was dumb. That was way too early. Oh, that's just like a death. Okay, so I gotta respawn back here. Okay, we'll redo that then. That's fine enough. They clear out all the enemies, so at least I don't have to deal with that. Get up, get up. Oh, right. Oh, that didn't save. Oh, cause I went through there like. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Oh, so literally saves the last save. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, no, fine. But yeah, playing this game was part of the plan to just, you know... I don't know, like... Because Microsoft's not going to be buying more companies, so... In terms of old, new games on Game Pass, there's not going to be that many left after. Wait, is that just a free... Because it already saw me do it, so I just get that for free. Save me real quick. We just...
The next glide.
Okay, cool. That's nice of it. No, I can't cheat that. Okay, that's fine. Because, you know, I have... Like, I still play multiplayer games via Game Pass with other people, but also, like, less of like, hey, let's find the latest multiplayer co-op game on Game Pass. That's becoming less and less. It's not like, oh, here's Warhammer Vermintide 2, or here's whatever. You know, every once in a while I'll be like, oh yeah, the TMNT dropped, and we'll play that for like a session or two. But I do feel bad because if I get off Game Pass, and Pioxis will have to beg Corey for more sugar daddy-ness. There we go. Okay, cool.
Spyro, help! The switch.
It's awfully noisy. Oh no. Let me turn off the noise. Yay, no more. My bathroom still, even though I changed the flapper for the toilet, it still has a little bit of noise, but I'm more happy that I just changed the flapper and did that successfully and didn't fuck up. Because I did a home maintenance thing and I didn't fuck up, so that's a success. That is definitely a success in my books. Also, I didn't want to say it while I was doing it, but I assumed that factory glide is the one that you thought was annoying, and I could see that. Can I just die, or do I have to glide back? Let's just glide back. Okay, now we have to actually get the talisman. Oh, okay. Oh, the Stone Thief chase. Enemies laughed at you? Oh man. That's spam. Okay, now I have to, right, I go over here for the actual progression. Where's the light bulb? There's the light bulb. I do get still. I might ask May and Kip before they come. This is gonna feel dumb, but of like, because what I do is I'll.
Thank you, Spyro. You've
So, okay, there's a thing that my sister would do would bug me, which if following instructions is a fine thing. My shower rack has, like, the towel thing has 3 prongs that like go into one. So when I do it, I just do one. But like I tell her like, oh, if she's showering, make sure to pull out one so like they don't touch and whatnot. And most of the time she doesn't remember to do that, so she just puts it over mine. So I'm like, I gotta worry about that. I assume I can just ask someone and be like, hey, make sure to keep the prong open, like be like very explicit. But that I get the choice. If I put mine on the outside, do I want Kip or Mate on the middle? Because which one will remember more to not let them touch? Because I'm like, I don't want our moistures to mix, and it's a towel, so it's not that big of a deal. But it feels like a bigger deal to me. All like the little nitpicky stuff. I don't want to like spam while I'm there, or while they're over. But if I pre-plan, I can like avoid that type of stuff to make it like a seamless transition. Let's go find money bags and dive bomb him.
Say, Spyro, you...
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Oh! It's just lowered the wall. Cool. I guess we'll go on in. Let me water up real quick while this cutscene plays.
Funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water.
Thank you. I said basically that I feel my quads a lot because I did ballet yesterday, and doing that. Oh, the thing I missed in the first level is probably the number, the enemy. Okay, good. Like the footwork for that, I really feel the quads while walking today. Okay. See, if this is like a new game, I'd be like, holy shit, this camera. But because this is an old game, I'm like, a fine camera. It's fine. The expectation is not for the camera to be great. I feel like if I go back to Half-Life 2, I need to That's pretty good. The sheep. I need to reorient my expectations, because Half-Life 1 I expected to be a Quake 90s game, and I treated it as such, and I enjoyed it as such, right? I save stated a fuck ton, because there's BS. I made sure to do dumb, fun platforming, and expected level design to have, you know, some oddities of backtracking before tracking. And then when I get to Half-Life 2, I'm like, okay, here's like, I see a little bit of improvements for like level design, but it's like, it felt like more superficial of like, hey, instead of a straight line, here's like 3 parallel straight lines that interweave. And you know, they're gonna have better storytelling and better narrative within the level design, but like I expect that because it's not a 90s Quake game. Yeah, I'll look at... Wait, the ballet or the camera? I assume the camera. And so, for Half-Life, when it's still pulling a lot of the dumb stuff from the first game, like how it handles momentum shifts in gameplay, you know, it's like, well, I feel like I can't give you the same lenience because a lot of people call this one of the greatest games of all time, and it's... I know, I've got my Half-Life fill from the first game, and I'm frankly not super interested in the physics puzzle. That's just a shark. Okay. Like, it's cool that the tech's there, but like... like, I'd rather play Portal for the physics than the Half-Life. And like, sure, there's cool stuff like, hey, I get to use the slicer and slice off different zombies' heads and shit. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Now, how far do I go out of the water when I do this? A little bit. I don't think enough. No, not enough. Okay, that's fine. I'll go back in. Yes, tomorrow, episode 3, cross-promotional trailer with Silk Song, and Beyond Good and Evil 2. I guess the KOTOR remake is getting to that point. I feel like every year they just come with a yearly check-in and be like, hey, the KOTOR remake is still here. Okay, see you next year. And it's like, okay. Sure. Yeah. So, other way was shark water, so this way, maybe not shark water? Oh. You're just... Wait a minute. I can't fire underwater, fuck. It just took me a little bit to realize that. Oh, sorry, Moneybags.
Hi, Spyro. You must be...
Yeah.
A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro.
The KOTOR remake, you have a friend that leaves.
100% shark proof.
Miserably.
I guarantee
Lives
it.
miserably waiting for good news. Let me, Oh, sorry, I said, can I control this? No, I can't as I go to eat this. So I'm muting for a sec. Okay, that's chewy. Okay. Also, let me double check. Okay, that is still working. I forgot I made the translucency enough where, especially with the textured bottom, I can't tell from the little bottom right corner whether or not the chat's on. Okay. Let's good protein. I feel like a lot of guys want you to do protein, but not like red meats, or even like meats in general. I don't. The whole thing with red meats, I feel like I need to remind myself every couple of years of why. Too much is bad. I can't even. Okay. I can't even cross that, huh? Wait, shit, I'm before the, Wait a second. How do I even get in those? Do you have anything to say? For a second, I thought I was before money bags, but I don't think I am. Yeah, I guess I can't go by those sharks. Oh, fuck. I just did it again. Fuck. I do have actual lives, so, you know, I have to be mindful of that. Unless there's an option to turn off lives. Which I doubt it, but... you know, it'll just kick me out of the level. It's not the end of the world. But I don't want to, you know, get sharked too many times. Okay, so go this way, that's fine. We'll just go up instead, I guess. That's a 2-orber. Ooh. Double the orbs. Double the fun. We'll do 1 orb first. What do you got to say? Can I... Do I have to use interact on you? I want your orb.
Water workers
there
have
we go.
kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered...
Okay. Sure. He's not... Oh. I have to go down now? And once I go through, it'll deactivate the thing. Okay, let's be safe and get a sheep. I tried to get Wolfpack a little into it, but it felt flat, so I'm gonna talk about it here. It's really cool that we got OV beating Gretzky's goal record. Okay, so it's just this one, right? There's only... No, there's 2, okay. Okay, cool. And it was also cool because I guess, yeah, Gretzky's was 894 and Ovi's is 895. Currently, Ovi has a higher goal per game than Gretzky, but only, like, technically in terms of so like Gretzky's final season, he only got like 9 goals or something, right? He very much did a typical arc of, you know, peaking your like mid-20s for point production and stuff. And Gretzky's done a fun arc, a little bit inflated by when low due to and high goal scoring has happened, but still very much like really impressive in terms of like just like the straight line his goal scoring has been throughout most of his career. And right, I need to go to number 3 now. So, you know, Gretzky got to 894 faster, right, than Ovi did, but he ended his career at 894. And so, oh, okay, now I actually have to go back down, and then the numbered ones from before I have to go get. Okay, let's go back down. If I can find out how to get back down, where did I come up from? But in the same number of games that Gretzky played, Ovi got his 895th on that game. And like his 894th and 3rd the game before. So like he has more goals per game than Gretzky, but also achieved the record at the same number of games as like Ovi or Gretzky had his record from, which is really interesting. It's like, how did that line up so well? Okay, so this one's just a crab in the way. No lightning. So that was just cool. Ooh, the thing's open now. What is this? This? Yeah! Heck yeah. I want to explain that way specifically because I don't want to say, oh, you know, he did it faster, got 894 faster than Gretzky did, because he didn't. But in the same number of games that Gretzky had for 894, Ovi got 895. And that's where the higher point per goal per game comes in over their careers up to this point. And you know, this statement will change tomorrow as Ovi now plays 1 game more than Gretzky ever did. But currently they've played the same amount of games, and Ovi has more goals, and that's pretty dope. From a numbers and also a hockey perspective. Oh, I just got the talisman. Cool. Cool. Let's go to number 4. Or no, number 5. 4 was right here. 5 is... Wait, can I get the sharks now? With this? Wait, is this 5? This is none. Okay, let's see if I can get the... Yes! Fuck you, sharks. There we go. Yay! Speaking of numbers, a couple... So, like, they had a whole ceremony, and, like, it's really funny because they had the ceremony, like, midway through the game when he got the goal. So after, like, that whole, like, speech and thing, they saw to play, like, 30 more minutes. Thank you. We got that, and we got that. That's it? Or is there a third? Okay. Like Crosby beat the point per game consecutive point per game seasons record that Gretzky had earlier as like the longest. And the weird thing about that is technically he would have, if he like stopped playing games midway through the season, Crosby would have had that because, you know, it's a point per game. It doesn't require the full season technically. Like in, you know, seasons where you're half injured still count. But like you had to wait until like, okay, if he plays all possible games remaining, you know, he could have cheesed that stat if he really wanted to. I mean, he doesn't. He cares, but not that type of cheese master. Okay, where the fuck's number 6? So that was 5. 6 is... Oh, right, I don't have the fire right now. Oh, fuck. Wait, I have to go back and get the fire? And then actually, like, have a sense of direction the entire time? Shit. Okay, fine. I can't have a sense of direction. That's impossible. Give me that save. So here, go in there, then go up. Yeah, this is gonna go horribly. It gives a fuck ton of time too, which is appreciated, but like, this is gonna go horribly. Okay. Down in here, up in here. Nope, that's not it. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Down in here. Nope, fuck you. Okay, we're just gonna use this one to get all the people in here. Then next time I can go in and clean this out. Okay, and I'll do the couple of sharks at the top. Because fuck those sharks. Can you fucking exist, please? Wait. Oh, I have to be in the water to shoot down. Right, okay. Okay. Yeah, apologies, stream. This is gonna be a slow burn. Just, oh. Ah, fuck the sheep. It'll be fine. Okay. I actually have to concentrate on this non-concentrating stream. Oh gosh, okay. How do I... Fucker! Okay, fine. I can't do that then. Because by the time I get out of the ship, it won't matter. So then where the fuck's 6? There's no, like, map of the stage. Okay, let's go in the sub and then see if the other side has number 6. Oh, good. You're not charging me again. Nice. It's outside. Oh, but 1 and 2 were. I didn't see 6 when I was looking, but I guess I'll look again. We're not going for those at this point. Okay, yeah, I wasn't down here, but left. Oh, okay. Hello. Ooh. Oh, fucker. Ah, fuck it. Thank you.
You did it!
Okay. Okay, now the other dude. That apparently is 2 orbs worth. Wait, why can't I just... No, I don't... I thought I could just run into the... I ran into the sheep before. They're fine with that. These sheep don't give a fuck, though. That's not the run button. That's why. Okay. Spyro fact of the day. That's not the run button.
Just won't obey me.
Sure.
Great. Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him.
Yeah, sure. He's gonna get so scratched up.
Pretty wild. Okay.
Oh, I guess I didn't clip that one. Or did I clip something? I'm not sure why I failed the other time, but...
Well done.
Okay, so 1 orb for that, and then the other orb is like a hard course, I guess?
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense. Sure. Yeah. The, Oh, it's through there.
Incredible!